boys, girls, and squirrels. My name is Modstab. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, I wanted to look at a character that's beloved to my heart. I love the Lost Vikings so much. I think it's one of the most innovative character designs in all of the MOBA genre. Now, everybody can have their own opinion, but I love what they did with the Lost Vikings. Now, with how the game has changed recently, we really saw them kind of fall off in popularity, like dramatically and in very quick fashion. But they did just change the Lost Vikings, give them a little bit more health, a little more sustain, a little bit more damage to be able to compete with the fact that we have to gather globes now. And so with this new globe change, I wanted to kind of get in there, play the Lost Vikings, see if they're still a viable class, and, well, see if we can't have a little bit of fun. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in, and we will see you guys when we get in the Nexus.
Where will we end up this time?
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. All right, friends and family, today we find ourselves on the cursed hollow map to Geno. So here's what I'm thinking about doing here. We're going to see if we can't get these guys to death ball and go all mid. I can try to soak top and bot, and we'll go from there. Now, what do we got? Stealth, increased vision, if stationary kill melee. Let's go ahead and go armor here. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the Lost Vikings, technically speaking, you are controlling 3 different heroes. All right, we're going to get in this thing. All right, and you're controlling 3 separate heroes. You have Olaf here. He's the big old tanky boy. You have Balog, which is good at kind of cleaving down large groups of enemies. And then you have Eric, the Swift, who is incredibly good at running around and, well, being a nuisance. Okay, he just moves very quickly. And so the goal of these guys is exclusively to soak as many lanes as possible so that your team can be a death ball in mid lane and really push that objective. And so that's going to be our goal here. All right, and I do, generally speaking, I do like to keep Olaf and Balog together as they can cleave down a lane pretty quickly, and then we can leave this guy to be safe. If I get caught by him once, then I'm kind of dead. And he did slow me down, so we're going to be in a rough position here. Now, the globes is what's going to hurt me a little bit. Oh, we did lose one. That's my bad. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, we didn't lose him, but we did get our health back. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get in here and just keep globing up. Okay, keep death ball in mid. Keep death ball in mid. Good lord, guys. I am distracting 2 of them. Please, please, for the love of everything holy. We're going to stay back since we do want to be able to get these globes. We don't want to be able to get out here and do anything too dangerous. Now, fortunately, this guy is playing incredibly passive. Incredibly passive. There's going to be a nuisance here. Okay, get back. I'm not that dumb, yo. I know what I'm doing here. Just got to keep... And we should be able to collect globes on this. And globes should get everybody. I know he's going to be able to get some damage here, but he's not going to be able to get us. We're going to sippy cup. And we're going to get up here. Okay. There we go. And we do get increased regeneration too if you get some health globes. So I do need to be very mindful of trying to get all those. We do only have 2 because we've been getting absolutely pushed out of here. Okay. We're going to back out a little bit, let him do his thing. We're going to go back up here. And since we're going to try to let him push in as much as we can, we don't want to try to contest this too much. Now we can do Eric's are stronger against structures. Increase movement speed and heal while running or empower nearby mercenaries. We're going to go with Balog's attacks heal us because that'll help us with this Deathwing up top, who's just going to be able to sit here and just push like a madman. Now we're going to go back up here.
Gather tribute and earn my...
All right, so what I find really hard in general with the Lost Vikings is just pushing the envelope, okay? Oh, shoot, that's my bad, that's my bad. However, we did do some really good work. So we're going to be able to get in here, get our globes, okay? We're just going to try to micro these guys as much as possible. Take these out, and we're going to get down here. And we're going to get this globe. There we go. All right. Now, with the increased health pool, that does allow us to kind of sustain against this. Okay, we're going to let him die. Okay, maybe not. We're going to keep this guy back here and just keep pushing. Keep pushing here. Okay, this is where we're going to be able to shine in this one. If we can stall these fights out as much as possible. Nice job. Okay, we're going to leave our guys up on top, and we're just going to kind of take them We're going to put them right back here.
This might not go the way we think it will.
Okay. Now I need to be very careful here. You guys shouldn't. Okay, we're just trying to soak. We're just trying to soak up XP, okay? I hear you. I hear you. I understand. We can give the first one. There's nothing I can really do in this particular fight. All right, our goal here is to try to soak so much XP, though, that we get so far ahead of the enemy team that there's not much they can do. Okay, we're just going to try to be a nuisance back here. Okay, we're going to bring Eric back up here. We're just going to try to be a nuisance to this glorious Illidonger. They should be able to push the envelope really heavy, though. All right. Increase attack speed. We're going to do spin to win here. Because that's going to allow us to get in here and just be kind of a nuisance. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to get out here. Sip a cup. Okay. We do need to be mindful of this, but we are going to get this globe. Okay. We got him back here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get in these guys. I don't know why they keep trying to ping me. Alright. We're just gonna try to micro a little bit here. So we are getting some health. We're just gonna keep attacking him, just so he can't just sit here and farm like he owns the world, okay? We're gonna try to get up here. Okay. And we do some pretty decent actual damage here because we can sustain fairly well. Now, his evasion does make him kind of a pain in the glutes. Alright, let's see what we got here for Eric. Just gonna try to get in here. Just be a nuisance. We're gonna get these guys, and we should be able to... Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we're gonna rotate down. We're gonna rotate up here. We're not gonna be able to do much with Eric, but what we can do is put a body in here to distract them. And that is kind of the goal that we are shooting for right now. Oh, Deathwing's gonna wreck us. Yeah. There's not much we can do on that end of things. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back up to top. Next objective is probably gonna pop in an area that'll be okay for us. All right, we're doing super okay right now. I know in general it's kind of a hard battle to play here, and I think we're eventually gonna have to get to the point where we're gonna have all of them in the same lane. All right. Okay. I see him here. That's okay. Maybe we can pull him off. Okay. We're going to go ahead and have all 4 of them run together. We're going to try to pose for this objective here. And we're probably going to go ahead and go longboat just to get a little extra damage off. All right. How are we doing, team? All right. This has been a tough battle with the Lost Vikings. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not one bit.
You've died. I mean, you knew that already.
Okay. Just gonna try to stay in a little bit of range here. We were able to take that down. Okay.
Well, don't lose.
Good lord. Good lord. Took all of the Vikings out there, which was a little bit of a rough one there. Now, that being said, if we would have gotten play again, we probably could have got some decent value out of that. But we took out the first tier of the Deathwing, so that wasn't the end of the world. Okay. We're just going to try to keep poking as much as we can here. Yeah, they're going to get it. Oh, boy. All right, team. Little bit of a bummer there. However, I think we can make this work for us. We can make it happen. We can make it happen, Captain. Okay. Once again, not the most amazing team fight damage there, but I think we're going to be able to sustain okay. Good lord. Okay. I hate that when you hit space, it'll lock you on
There goes your
a character that you're not paying attention to. Drives me a little bit bonkers here.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna get a sippy cup. There's not much we can do outside of that. Okay. Yeah, and they're gonna be fighting on the backside here, so there's no surprise. All right. So our goal here is we've soaked about as much for our team as we We're at 10,000. Our team's at 1,000 XP apiece. What are you guys doing? Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? Okay. Sometimes you can't save them all, okay? You just can't save them all, team. Okay, we're just going to try to get up here and just kill these things. Okay, we need to try to be in this as much as we can. All right. So you can see that we have single-handedly soaked more than the entirety of our team combined, which is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. That's a total lack of... That's a failure on our team's part. So we have literally... We have done our job as the Vikings. We're the only reason we're actually still in this game. I think the problem, too, is a lot of people don't know how to play with the Lost Vikings. They're not familiar with how that style of play is supposed to work. Okay, we don't want to be in that. We want to back out and go around. All right, so we're going to have to start trying to team fight as the Lost Vikings, which is a little bit of a rough one. Okay, we're just going to go back out here. We're going to wait for our team to do whatever they're going to do. All right, we can do temporary invulnerability. Let's see, increase basic attack to heroes. That's kind of their giant killer. We may want to go that. I think we're going to go with the giant killer as we're going to be keeping them together now, so it's not going to be as big of a deal for us to try to get that temporary invulnerability. We're going to try to get our team fight on. We're going to do our best to push out top. So we're going to kind of keep these guys as a little bit of a gang star, but you can see, look at this. So we can round that up to 3. That'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so they might have cumulatively, they might have the exact same amount of XP contributed as we do. So we could have easily, had they been soaking, we could have easily been, you know, three levels ahead of them at this point. Okay, we're just gonna try to get in here, just be a nuisance. Okay, Deathwing's coming in. Okay, we're gonna do this. Get our temporary percentage-based damage. We're gonna longboat here. Okay. Oh, good lord, friends. We're doomed. That's a good stun. Great stun on their part. Okay, we're going to have Eric that's going to be able to get away. Okay, we're going to have Olaf that'll be able to get away as well. But look at how much damage we did to that Deathwing. Look at how much damage we did to that Deathwing. That's incredible. Okay, we're going to do our best to do anything here. Okay, so we're going to have to be careful because they're going to be able to get that. So we weren't able to push this top in as far as I was hoping to be able to push it in at this point. But with that in mind, we were able to get some really good value by taking out the darn near taking out that Deathwing. So that's one of the surprise factors that we can have here. We can try to get in on this Deathwing a little bit. Try to get in on this Deathwing a little bit. Okay, we're just going to be a nuisance. Just going to try to stay in on this one. How I can do all this damage right now. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, we were able to get in there. We were able to take out the Ana. So that might be our calling here, friends. Okay. We're going to be able to make it out of that just fine. No problem. All right. Oh, good lord. I died there. That was a bummer on my end. All right. Reduce cooldown of all Vikings. Charge stuns enemies attacking disabled heroes. Run faster and break slow in roots. That might not be a bad idea. However, I think what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to get a... We can't stun Deathwing, but we should be able to create a decent stun for a lot of the other people. Now, we could reduce the cooldown of wind here. We have enough CC, so I think what I'm going to try to do is reduce the cooldown of abilities, because then we can get that percentage-based damage off on the Deathwing, but we're also going to be able to do spin to win, which will help us just do more damage as a whole. Okay, so we're just going to try to stay in this, Push these guys back a little bit. Okay. So we have our Baylog back up now. We're just going to try to stay in on this. Try to micro a little bit. Okay, I don't know why you were solo down there, Junkrat. Not sure. Don't really agree with that call. Okay, we're going to back out. We're going to go in. Oops. Lost that a little bit. That's bad on me. Although it's not the end of the world. I'm going to try to get these guys on top. Spin. Back out. All right, and you can see that we're getting some pretty decent cooldown as long as everybody is attacking. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to push this one back out a little bit in preparation for that objective. Now, we could have gone more of an AoE, like a split push build, if we would have gone with the damage around our glorious Olaf. However, I think we need to be trying to focus a little bit more on the team fight aspect of things. Okay, we're going to push that out, and we're going to try to rotate mid. See if we can't save these guys here. That palm was clutch. That was good. Good palm. We're going to try to get in here, and we're going to try to do some work to this Deathwing. We're going to come in, get some percentage-based damage. You can see that. Look at the damage we're able to do this guy. I know he's soaking tower damage and everything, but look at the amount of damage we were doing to this Deathwing.
They're attacking your core. Look out.
If we stay in range, we might get a Deathwing kill. We got a Deathwing kill, boys! That's all we needed in our lives. That's all we needed in our lives was a good Deathwing kill. That feels good. So you guys can see we are still able to fight. Okay, now what we need to do is have our team all... We're not going to be able to get that one. That's a bummer. But here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to push the envelope, see if we can't get a nice little pick here. Whee! All right, one gets away. One gets away, baby. Well, I was expecting my team to rotate with me, I'm not going to lie. But they did get that objective, which is fine. So we did take out their Deathwing, which means he should be out for this fight, which should give us a little bit of leeway. Now he's going to be able to take me out in like 2 hits, so I do have to be mindful of that. All right, we're just going to do our best here to try to push these guys out. We should be able to take him out. Okay, we're going to switch to this guy. Not playing that game. Okay, ooh, good heal, good heals. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we're controlling everybody here. I don't understand how we keep losing all these team fights with our team, especially in the early game when I had a Deathwing top and then we had the Imperious bottom. I don't know how we were losing all our team. But that's okay. You can still see we're doing a pretty decent job of staying soaking, as you know, that is kind of your job as the Lost Vikings. Get away from me. Say, don't come around me, especially if we're grouped. Now, in theory, we should have been ahead this entire game. However, obviously, we didn't do that very well. All right. Maybe we can look at this, at the Lost Vikings as well, as trying to play them as one character rather than trying to split soak. I will say, though, 17,000 XP soaked is pretty flippin' solid. They're going to be going here, no doubt in my mind. Yep. Saw that one coming. That's not really too big of a surprise for me. All right. And we do have a total of 37 globes, or globe stacks, excuse me. So we do have a pretty decent health regen, increased by 18.5, which is very solid. Now, if they were smart, they would push in with this, and they would call it a day. All right. Okay, let's get back out. Okay, and I think percentage base also works on this guy as well. I'm not sure if it's exclusive to heroes, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to do our job. Keep harassing this guy. Okay, get him out of here. All right, let's all get him on top. Oh, good lord. Just keep stacking it, baby. Keep stacking it, baby. Okay, we're going to lose one. Okay, we're going to try to just stay in here and get some damage off. Okay, we might be able to get a pick here. Just stay in range, stay in range. Dang it! That swap was clutch. That was good on their part. Now, we do keep our guy alive here. All right, we can do combat prowess. We're going to go ahead and... Although we're not going to be able to use this ability, I doubt. We're just going to do our best to try to stay in. Now, Deathwing, although he has that temporary invulnerability, should be able to really get some harass off. Yeah. GG, boys. G flippin' G. Unfortunately, not the greatest display of a team with the Lost Vikings, but all things considered, I think we did fairly well. Now, towards the end, we started falling off as far as XP contributed percentage-wise. However, we were in the team fight category. And you can see right here, we were almost doing as much hero damage as the best in our team. We were almost doing as much siege damage as the best team. And realistically, we probably could have pushed this envelope a little bit better to be top. But towards the end, I switched to team fighting almost exclusively because they couldn't win a team fight without us. Now, unfortunately, we did lose that one, but I think it does showcase what the Lost Vikings are capable of. And in somebody's hands that are more skilled than mine, maybe we can start seeing top of the hero damage or top of the sieging. Obviously, no question, top of XP contributed. There's no doubt in my mind. But either way, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episodes. Well, I'm in a recording spree, okay? We're just in that frame of mind. Remember, if you liked the video, liking, commenting, subscribing, great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, what you want to see next. If you guys would love to see more different variations on the Lost Vikings, please feel free to let me know, as I really love the character design. I said they're one of my favorite, and I'd love to bring you guys along on that journey. As always, remember, I love you guys, but I'm going to share my filthy little cake, and we will see you next time. Toodles!